What's good, everybody? It's your boy Chris, aka RumblePack92, broadcasting straight to your face right here on YouTube.com. Today we're doing another first kind of video here. I've been wanting to do music reaction and like discussions for a while, so today we're reacting to When Everything Means Nothing by Fit for a King featuring Jake Loras of August Burns Red. Now, this is a real big deal to me because these are two of my favorite bands. I have an August Burns Red tattoo on my arm. I've been a huge fan of Fit for a King for a long time. I've even got a shirt on today, funny enough. It's a fun little coincidence. I didn't know this was dropping tonight. And for over the past, I want to say like 2 years or so, every now and then Fit for a King likes to do these collabs with other bands where they'll essentially kind of switch vocalists and cover each other's songs. So this is a 4-track EP where Ryan Kirby of Fit for a King does 2 of August Burns Red songs, and then Jake Loras of August Burns Red does 2 Fit for a King songs. I've listened to the other 3 on this EP so far. This is my first time hearing this one, and I wanted to react to this one specifically because this song has some really great importance to me. Like I said at the top of the show, August Burns Red is literally my favorite band. Like I love everything they put out. I love it. That's the gist of it. I like them a ton, but this Fit for a King album, the one that this song comes off of is really special to me because it released the day before my wedding back in 2018, and I had like this fun little story to where the day after my wedding was my we were driving up to, we got married in Youngstown, Ohio. I'm from Columbus, so we spent the day before driving up to Youngstown, and then we had the rehearsal that night, and this was the day after my bachelor party, right? I was hungover like I've never been in my entire life, and I had one of my best friends of all time driving up to Youngstown with me, who we share a lot of the same music taste, almost the exact same, really. And we were both big Fit for a King fans. We've known them from a really long time. One of our mutual friends, in fact, actually comes from their town and knew some of the guys there, and they had come and stayed at our place a few times while they were on tour before they were signed and all kinds of stuff. And so we listened to this album on the way up to the town where I was getting married, and that was such a fun memory and a great time. And so because of that, it'll always kind of hold this important thing to me. On top of that, though, this is a song with a lot of clean vocals, and for those that aren't super familiar with August Burns Red, Jake doesn't really do clean super often. In fact, I can only think of 2 songs that they've ever put out, and one of them was a cover of Chop Suey by System of a Down, where Jake Loras actually sings. This track has a lot of singing in it, and so I'm really excited to hear what Jake does with this. I'm tired of talking. I really want to listen to this. Let's jump into it. This album's so good, man. That actually sounds like Ryan. Is that Jake? I wonder if he tried to match Ryan's intonation, because that sounds really similar. That's Jake right there, baby. Damn, he sounds good. Here comes the chorus. Oh, you can hear Jake's low scream underneath the last word, the rain. The walk up that he does, like the fear of it. Like, oh, that's sick. I love the layering that's there. You can hear some really cool like vocal processing on that I really like. Let's pull that back one more time. Listen to those highs. His range is crazy now, man. Jake really underrated for his highs. He's mostly known for hitting those like big growls and having huge vocals. He's a large man. He sounds incredible here. He really gave 110 on this. I love hearing Jake's like real low growl underneath the last word on the chorus, the rain. Like, I'll pull it back one more time. That's sick. This is dope, man. Okay, here comes the breakdown build-up. Let's turn it up just a little bit. Let's turn it up just a little bit more, yeah? The rain pours down, the clouds block the light. I can't find the help I need. Let this destroy me. Ooh! Let this destroy me. That high. Let me hear that one more time. I really like. He's so good at his intonation, and I love the sort of down up that he does on the "Let this destroy me," like the oh, so sick. Let me pull that back one more. Like right here. Ooh. Let this destroy. Wow, man. Like I said, Jake really underrated when it comes to those highs, man. His range is crazy. I can't believe that's Jake. That actually sounds like Ryan. Yeah, I was born in the rain. Huge chorus. I love that. There's the low under the rain. I'll never get tired of it. Oh, no, go back. So, for those of you that might not be familiar with August Burns Red, their bassist, Dustin Davidson, I think his last name is. He does some vocals as well. A lot of times you'll have this like mic handoff between the two of them. He's got a really distinct voice, and that sounded like him on that. Is Dustin on this track too? And I didn't know. Let me see if I can pinpoint where it is. That sounds like Dustin. That's really cool. I love that melody. We're getting close to the final breakdown. The original is mean. Give it to me, Jake. Come on. The water's rising past my oh my god. Oh, his low at the end. Hit me with that one more time. Come on, man. That growl at the end, though. I was right on top of it. Ooh, that's nasty. Wow, man. I'm so impressed with that. Jake really came in and said, I'm going to give this everything I've got and super deliver. I'm so happy to hear more cleans from August Burns Red, which is not something I really ever pictured myself saying like 4 or 5 years ago. August Burns Red doesn't really do clean vocals ever again outside of 1 or 2 tracks on their last album, and I'd kind of always preferred that from them. Like that's kind of what they do, and then they started messing around with it more, and I go, okay, hold on. I think they can do that really well. I think Jake Lurs has a really unique voice, like he really does. I don't know that I could really pinpoint anyone that sounds like him like that, and that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I have to say. I think I've done my geeking out and headbanging over this. If you haven't, please check out both August Burns Red and Fit for a King. They're incredible bands if you like this kind of sound. They're really just at the top of their game right now. In fact, if you want, hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/RumblePack92. Be like, yo, I want some music to listen to. Give me some suggestions on where to start with these bands, and I'll be like, I got you. Don't even worry. If you reach out to me there too, I actually have a playlist that I regularly update every few weeks on Spotify called Rumble Jams 92, and so you can kind of get an idea of everything that I have sort of in my rotation at that point in time, if that sort of thing interests you as well. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again real soon.